and I don't really know if FNATIC favor that hero, but it's a very strong hero for this game. You get Alacrity on the Luna, you're going to output a lot of damage.
Oh, they go with the Legion commander.
Yeah.
Right, and the big thing that he was doing constantly was blocking out ancient camps, blocking hard camps as DJ. Get a little bit of pressure here onto Moon, who's keeping the wave back. This is going to be a lot of damage as they connect in with the cogs also. Starting to get some creep damage into there, and Moon getting body blocked now. With Saberlight coming over to help, that's going to be enough to get that Earthshaker away. So that does set them up for a little bit of a double.
Oh, well, he's got friends here with all these creeps, more battery salt and cogs.
And some trouble. Saberlight trying to get a little bit away from him, but the damage already coming out from that clock, and Raven moving into position. Saberlight dropping lower and lower the Lucent Beam. And DJ drawing first blood.
Leading some kills, and of course following a Clockwork all game is always going to be good too. As you can see, Bryle still not level 6, so they want to put some pressure on.
Jump in right away, only level 5 right now on Bryle, but they move in with the Nature's Attendants to heal him back up. So Bryle will live through that. Not so lucky as DJ. Good rotation, and right now Dubu, the man making the moves.
Dubu?
On Undying that are trying to make up for that differential in terms of their net worth as well.
Oh, and Moonman are even messing with these darn treants here. Came over trying to get the rune. He's able to take that out. Jabs did manage to deny another one, but he might also be
Dubu.
Oh, nice.
Goes down. So able to make that move over. Heroes rotate bottom. Dubu wanting to get active, and DJ is going to be there to break the smoke. The cogs down, Moon hoping to break this, but of course, the Clockwork versus Shaker dynamic, but he's able to get that fissure block off. Moon Meander moves over, and Saberlight trying to play cleanup as DJ going to take him for a little bit of walk. This space created, but in the end, he will fall.
He's dying there, but he just saved Raven, right? Yeah. Raven was in trouble. There are some We'll just grab some creeps here and start hitting away.
Absolutely.
Top
lane,
top
Bryle.
Yeah, this should be a really easy setup.
And there's the pull-in. They've got him caught for the moment. Gonna pop ulti from Saberlight as the chase down comes. And yeah, there was just absolutely nothing Death could do as soon as Bryle was there. Also, on the other side, find themselves one kill, pulling back onto Moon. Look at this, FNATIC making the moves that they need to as they find 2 in return.
Yeah, perhaps Death sort of knowing, but we're going up the top side of the map here. I want to push them away from our Luna's new camps here.
So in towards mid they go yet again. Onto Saberlight, the pullback, the rundown. Do they have enough though? Doesn't look like it. But the Clockwork hook shot in afterwards. They got Moon Meander locked down and killed. Last time Saberlight gave up his life. This time they turned around and take down Moon instead.
And now it's pressure onto the middle tower here. The next lane to perhaps go down here. Catapult Wave is here. Saberlight being zoned back.
And they just can't do anything. And in fact, Saberlight, if he's not careful, he might also fall. So Chua and DJ making the moves, taking down this mid tower, and if Undying
see a Legion who just like starts hunting and smoking and everything, but like why? You know what I mean? I feel like Death's just having a free game. Yeah, it sure died the one time, but it's all right.
Oh my God, is DJ gonna get away yet again? Bryle pops it, the Earthshaker Fissure comes out, tries to bring him down. DJ ends up falling in the end, but they kill off the Storm. What a cost! Echo Slam afterwards, trying to find something right now for Undying. Can they get any more? Juan backs away, but there's the duel going to connect now onto Saberlight, and with Raven moving in, it's going to be another one biting the dust. Undying lose 2 in exchange for 2, but it's much bigger.
AB next onto the Legion Commander melee, eventually, but for now it is the Blink and the Hood looking for a kill.
And look at this.
Wants the first duel win of the game.
Saberlight, gets caught off in the trees. Not often you get the Night Stalker at night. But when you have that clock vision and initiation, it's easy as pie.
The max idea to use this versus the Night Stalker, just run into their territory and take away that advantage the hero's supposed to have. Like, it's difficult to prep for the setup that you're supposed to have this edge over your opponent. Oh, it jabs, he's hunting, he's looking. Ward behind.
Oh, they got him off in the trees. FNATIC, they find themselves a target. Echo just to try and escape, and they won't be able to. Now Bryle looking to try and turn onto this, but another call pushback. The Fissure onto Luna, getting a little bit of separation.
And Jazz still back here.
Might have gone a bit too far finally, but the rest of FNATIC is moving in as well. They jump forward, find the kill onto Moon, trying to get that finish. DJ jumps in, but Chuan right on top of him as well. The jump from Death turns to the kill. Saberlight wants to clean up, but do they have anything left in the tank? Chuan gets the TP away. Raven, BKB, TP's out. A good escape. By the way, Orchid done on Tomato. Gotta be careful here, FNATIC, as they smoke into this.
Oh,
and Dubu,
they need Tomato here.
they're gonna break it immediately onto Dubu.
Let him go.
Ends up dying, but the hook shot looking roaring for more. Saberlight, he's also caught. Has to back out of there. He's dropping down lower and lower. And Undying, they wanted to hit that timing and take the fight, but they were already too dead. This is the scariest time at this point in the game for Undying if they give up this Aegis for nothing. But you can see FNATIC respecting it. Jump forward though, they find one again, it's Dubu. Song immediately afterwards, thinking about jumping, they want to get the vision, Moon can get her right on top, and with the silence afterwards, do they have enough for the fight? The Fissure comes out, connecting onto 2, trying to find more, but Raven walks up the high ground, look at that overwhelming odds! They do so much damage, but is it going to be enough? DJ on top and catching 2 in the cogs. They bit off more that they could chew, and Chuan was happy to give it to him afterwards. As Bryle does a little ring around the Rosie, tries to TP out, and zigged when they should have zagged. FNATIC not quite able to catch him.
Lots of Ovs and Sentry vision here, and now a flare even. DJ, you know, he wants it.
Oh, get out of there, that was close. Hook shot almost able to connect. They will Quelling Blade it down as Dubu pulled back into position. DJ now moving also, and with the duel committed, they find another kill, taking him down. 50 dual damage on
Storm. Mumiander wants to use this big blink. Only level 10, but has the 4 points in the aftershock.
Has to be careful. They have that ward up on the high ground. Gonna pop it right at the start. Jump now onto Raven. Can they get there in time for the press the attack? No, nothing. Chase down, maybe looking for round 2 now. Chuan pulls back on a Bryle. They caught him. Vietto connects onto 3. But where's the damage? It was the song. The timing. Oh, that was not how it was supposed to go for Undying. Now Dubu gonna get dueled. The Fissure to separate. But the range is more than enough as they take down that Enchantress. Chuan goes in for more, and now the controls start on a boat. Buyback, can they kill off this Void Spirit? But there's the press the attack to keep him alive. And now it comes out for round 3 again. Raven will not be denied. And DJ giving the tip to his old coach. Oh, unbelievable. 18-7 and a 9,000 gold lead in FNATIC. I don't know if they're leaving.
Tomato's just heading out of there. He knows right now, right? Oh, he actually finds DJ.
Able to catch there.
Yeah, back
goes
of the
down. Bryle looking for more. And that's another kill as they do bring down DJ.
Now the Storm TP back home, though.
Free tower being hit. Raven, Scotty done. And Tomato hoping to stop this, but the jump in from downtown wants to find 1 kill. Can they get Raven? Hanging on to that BKB, no fears.
That shard there.
It's too strong. And with Saberlight dead just like that, they can go for another round as soon as they regen back up to full.
And they're just showing Raven a lot of the times. DJ's like hiding in the side trees, right? You have that big counter initiation play ready from the clockwork.
Death is there also, has that press the attack ready at a moment's notice. They jump again, but can they find the kill, the taunt? Afterwards on to Moon, the captain is going to be found, but will he die? They have the song to separate it a little bit, getting Moonmeander out of there, but they've already lost Bryle. I don't know if it's gonna end up mattering. He wants to save his captain, but they can't save his life as Death comes in with 1 more press the attack. Racks falling in the mid lane. FNATIC.
Important team fights, and then also the coverage they have here onto Raven. They make his life so easy with the press the attack, the defensive hook shots that come in and cover.
And again,
how do you initiate?
The silence. They've got no way in right now with the Earthshaker dead. They're ready to go for round 2. Look at this. And FNATIC, they're playing so safe. They know the only way that things can get really bad is if they all get caught, but there's a way to catch one. Jabs, under control, Raven just gonna TP out. Very well played, Chuan. Oh, he gets caught.
All right, big one, big one.
Undying, able to find something on the way out of this as they chase down Jabs, and now gonna kill off this Void Spirit. Glimmers here. We can sort of keep our eyes on that as something that Undying right now only have it on the Shaker.
They gotta go. They gotta keep them off balance. Void Spirit's still down. Go fight. Looking to use this dunk.
Looking for it, but they get vision yet again. Raven there. Hook shot in. Look at the big old hit as they come through onto both of them. Just like that. FNATIC take 3. Yo, Raven's pretty good at Dota. Gotta watch out for that man.
I think Clock's probably the best one.
Again, trying to hold off this pressure, but Raven is again going to walk up high ground, and Saberlight hoping to stop something here, wants to get in the back line, but the taunt is there. A little bit off the mark with the Remnant. Raven still standing up
One last
front
rack
center.
there.
And it's going to go down as they jump into the back line. Bryle wants to get this kill on this Legion commander. A good jump to the other side afterwards, but Saberlight down low. Raven walking in right on top. They find him on the back line again. Moon caught, Moon killed, and GG is going to be called as FNATIC. They're just a little bit too clean in this one.
They're so strong, FNATIC. Strong enough to survive.